This looks good. We have 2 black sources. Elf in our opening hand. Planeswalker payoff. Playing against mono green red. Okay. Rip Elf. I think that's a bit slow right now. I kind of want to look at the other Selesnya list. Maybe we'll try that, see how it treats us, the kind of more aggro Selesnya token list. Alright, I need a top deck of turn 3 play here. I've got a fair number in the deck. 2 Reapers and 3 of the Merfolks. Not gonna get there though. Opponent having good answers for what we've played out so far. More. No spell, huh? Okay. Pretty pleased about that. And a turn removal on my Chupacabra? Nope. Okay. Doesn't pass priority. You might have a 1-drop you can play, you might not. It's already played a land. I'm going to status statue that in a second. Preferably on my turn, though. So I guess there's a lightning bolt on top. Should lightning bolt first then. I'm just going to block it. What? Made no fucking sense at all. Could Vivian it. I suppose that's better. Goes to 2 if he got his removal. Status kills his creatures though. I think if he's attacking Vivian, I'm winning. Although maybe not. Maybe I need the value. I have 2 status statues. Okay. Nice to get to plus.
Every fight makes me stronger. I've seen things that would break someone like you.
I'm just gonna take this one because I can play it this turn. Fine with that. Also fine not attacking here. Seems good. Block a hasted creature, it's fine by me. Draw removal, it's fine. Ah, mountain. Nice. Alright, let's look for something.
Meet my newest friend.
Take the branch walker. Right. Lava runner. Sure. It's not hasted yet? Really?
The wilds are my shield.
Sure.
Nature brings your reckoning.
All right. It's the nice thing about that. All right, so what do we want versus him? Golden Demise seems good. Deadweights seem good. Scavengers seem good. Pull the Reapers. Probably pull the 1 hit point Elves. 60 there. Seems pretty good. Still have our top end versus him. Oh, the Wild Walkers we definitely want. Probably 2 Carnage Tyrants. Seems okay. Alright, how's this hand? Hand's good. Don't have any explore mechanics, but we've got 1/3 Elves. Nope, never heard of Oracle 88. Alright, got our late game. Got a little bit of healing, got some Elves. If this elf lives, which it might. No, I don't have a 3rd mana source, I guess, a bit of an issue. Why would you play it first? 2 damage here. Alright, I need my lands. Didn't draw a fucking land though, so that's a bit awkward. It's really bad. No good options here for what I play. I guess I'm blocking with the Wild Growth Walker and doing nothing with Root of the Cow. It sucks ass. Should have just blocked the Pyromancer last turn, I guess. Ugh. Still not a land, although it lets me explore, which is a pretty big deal. Two more cards that weren't lands on top. It's exciting. Need a black mana top deck. Do I have other 3 like lower drops that I could pull instead of these? These are like win conditions, but alright. Fight with fire, not really expecting that. Still not a land, somehow. Pretty desperate at this point. even a particularly great block. It's exactly the card we needed. Do it in the main phase before he can lightning bolt it. Yeah, I could have just taken 2 for the... I have to attack with the creature, but the attacking with the creature would have given me 2 more life every turn. Although he can just block it with the Chain Whirler. This is such a bad fucking set of deals either way. He's got a shock in hand, I'm dead. If I let him draw to like anything, I'm pretty much dead. He just started exploring. Oh, yeah, I'm just taking action. He's got the shock, I'm dead. Sure. 2 cards left in hand. He's probably got something. This doesn't actually deal with the creature either. Needed an explore card there. No. There's no... We were never coming back from that with like 3 turns on 2 lands there. Alright, what do we want to change out here? Might want an Argyles. I'm not sure if I have time to resolve it, but it does let me gain life. Drop one of the Vraskas. Right. Don't think the 1/1 elves are good enough versus this. The 1/3 elves did fine. If I'd ever drawn that 3rd land and be able to play 2 spells on a turn, I think we'd have been fine with that. Maybe could have dropped a Vivian over the big Vraska. Similar effects. Just draw better, right? One of my viewers just told me, finally got a chance to tune in on Twitch and laugh to the mature audience. Yeah, I use adult words in my streams, and it's only fair to my viewers to let them know that. All right, what do we got? I mean, I guess got lands and creatures, but it's pretty unexciting keep for us. Don't worry, like hypotenuse. No, not like that. Different, similar but different. This is not the card I was hoping for. What strategy do you need to follow against his deck? Can't you just outvalue him with life gain? Nope. I have to survive him. That's first and foremost. First survive, then outvalue. Alright. Chain Whirler blows up Branch Walker. Hit another land. Oh, it's not true. I hit a fine finality, but it's useless right now. The goal is to minimize damage while getting out your value cards. Yep, that's how you win the game. Risk factor. Yeah, that's okay. That's a pretty weak play on 3. Doesn't involve the board. I'm at 20. Pretty happy with that. Do I want to contempt this? Probably. It's a pretty weak play for him there. Might get like Phoenix this turn and immediately regret that, but that's what I got. Yeah, if I get Phoenix right now, I'm going to be a little salty, for sure. But he hasn't done anything yet, so we'll see. Incoming Phoenix and 1, yeah, right? I'm like, oh man, maybe I don't want to do that. Too late. You've done it. You've done it and you're done for it. So the other play last turn was to play Vraska at 1 health and kill it, which would have been fine. Why am I main phasing Vraskas? So I could swing. So we can't use things like casting instants and then getting mana off of the Steam Kit? Like, lots of reasons. But not thinking about Phoenix certainly does make that look really bad the turn after. Not gonna lie. Okay.
A generous bestowal.
Thank you, Kenny boy. Cheers to the $10. Alright, so we have a Wild Growth Walker. We can start exploring with that. I like dropping the Plains Carnage Tyrant and then either eating... well... Yeah, I think I do. Might eat the Detection Tower too. Although 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is fairly relevant. I do need to find an answer for the Phoenix. I want 6 land for this too. I think I'm just gonna plus it. Okay.
Sacrifice is necessary.
It's a very real part of me would want to eat the land. But the fact this perk works out perfectly to 7, and I'm probably gonna draw a land off this, and that this deals with the Phoenix, it's kind of always going for the face burn here. It's scary. Now I'm definitely doing that because I get a ton of life. Double explore here seems really relevant. Fuck. Is that helpful right now? Actually it is. Lets me find finality as Phoenix next turn if I can get a land.
What's about
Okay. Maybe shouldn't even be attacking there. Although I also just removed my lethal threat. Oh man, I gotta slow this the fuck down. I don't know about getting rid of that. I'm like getting rid of the... I'm like fucking tunneled on getting rid of this Phoenix, which I can do next turn by the dead weight. But if I... And I can't do it without 1 mana, so I can't get rid of the land. But was it necessary to sacrifice that? No, I'm not making it a 2-1 Phoenix. It's not good enough.
Our modest fellowship expands. Praise the sub.
Use Silver Rhymes. So I could kill him here, which would have been better than clearly what I've done here. Alright, so we're on the Vivian play. Gotta make sure we don't tap stupid mana. Alright. So Vivian. Kill the Phoenix.
I didn't help to lose to. Get that out of here.
My pleasure, man. Thanks for the sub. Let's get rid of the thing. Let's draw a card.
Its loss will serve us.
Gain a life. Still no land somehow. Alright, instead of killing him, we'll hit him for 7. We're at 9. It's a fair amount of health here. Want to hit 1,000,000 lands, it looks like. But you know what would have been better than that last play, which worked out just fine? Would have been killing him. That would have been better than that. No. So I could still die here. That's 2. Sets up Wizard's Lightnings. Let's run after the Planeswalker, though. Okay.
Now we're getting started.
So he's dead on board, and he can't interact with this, and he can't summon creatures instantly. So it seems like an attack might be something you do in a situation like that. Okay. Bit scary. Our hand was super slow. We never drew past the 6 mana. Yeah, and the Vraskas did look like an immediate punish. And the thought I was having was I don't want to give up the Planeswalker for a single point of damage. And Chain Whirler would have done it. The Pyromancer would have done it. Chain Whirler would have done it. Any Shock would have done it. Any Lightning Bolt would have done it. I hate bringing Vraskas in immediately minusing versus red if I can avoid it. But him being on 4 mana, not having played anything, is a pretty good indicator that his hand is clogged. And he's not going to keep a hand that he can't play anything in, so there must have been something decent in it. So it's not a bad bet to imagine either a Phoenix or I don't even know what else he has on 4 besides Experimental Frenzy and Phoenix. So in retrospect, the immediate punish is kind of like, well, duh. But in the moment, that was my thought process.